random quick thought, but I know it's hard to think about, but a lot of times when you allow yourself to be in the moment, you get random, really good ideas. And that's what happened to me this morning, where I'm just like totally engaged in the moment, and then boom, mic drop landed inside my head, man. And I'm like, I gotta write this down, dude. Sit down, write it down, and then I get back up and do what I'm doing. So while I'm living off grid, what I'm doing is immersing myself in the moment and trusting that I don't have to force good thoughts to come through. I don't have to think about a thought or engage in a negative emotion because pain is intense and it's kind of like fuel, and it gets you going. And I like that. It's like I like transmuting pain into beauty, weirdly. It's just kind of like its own little cathartic high at this point. But my point here is, like, even when I get on these videos and do this, or whenever I write, it's never thought, right? Never. It's just bam, boom, bam, baby. And I've always thought, is this ever gonna end where like I'm gonna run out of ideas? But it just keeps getting better and better as time goes on, like wine, baby. It gets sweeter too. It's like more peaceful. It goes into pain, into beauty, because it's this beautiful alchemy, and then it goes into like this teaching where you're like, whoa, I did that. Now I get to talk about it in this peaceful way because it changed my life. Sterling, can I have these ones? Thank you. Taking out all the wipes of the baby wipes. This is what babies like to do. They should make those baby proof. Or maybe we need to close the lid and it is. Anyways, my point is, it's really about trusting the moment and not having an agenda of like, I want to make this point, because the truth doesn't have a point to make. It just has something to say. And if you hear it, you hear it. And if you don't, you don't. And it doesn't really care if you do or not, because the truth is the truth, and you can't shake it no matter what you do, no matter what you believe. If you believe in a false system based on lies and control, truth doesn't care. It's like, I'm still standing here. You're the one that's living in a lie. You're the one that's a prisoner of the system. Like, I'm over here a free bird, baby. I'm flying. I'm like having a good time, and everybody, yeah, we're having a good time up in here, man. All right, we like being in the moment and engaged. Yeah. Oh yeah, but this is it, man. This is what life is about, and that's why I'm talking about it. You trust that. Some of us think, I can't be in the moment because I gotta figure this out. It's like, it gets figured out for you, and all you have to be is the vessel for which it flows through, and that's it. And that's it. You trust that the current will take you where you're meant to go, and you just ride the wave like you're on a boogie board, baby. Or you could think about it, I mean, like, what kind of equipment, what kind of tools keep you uplifted, right? For me, it's engaging with the moment. It's seeing the truth. It's when I see a shadow, I let truth arise and shine its light through it, so then I can see the reality of what is, not what if or what I want it to be, but what is. So then I can be transformed, and love can witness it. And you can't, like I've been saying, you can't unsee anything, you can't unknow anything. And once you do that, truth is going to disrupt you and rearrange your system naturally. And there's nothing you have to do other than be willing to go there. And for me, that's like being, if I'm on the freaking lake, that's not like we got rafts, canoes, paddle boards. How do you want to ride your currents when it gets raw? What kind of equipment do you have and tools do you have to ride the water, to walk on water? What do you have to not let it take you down and under where it drowns you, where you can kind of be part of the journey, not like I can't breathe, man. I've been there. I've lived that. Believe me, I didn't have any floaties. I didn't have a life vest. I was just treading water, and it was freaking exhausting. And then you go down because your body can't hold it anymore, and you're weak, and your legs are exhausted. You're like, can I just get a break? You just want to get on the side of something like this, and something hold me up, and you find somebody or something that holds you up, right? And they become your life vest. They become the one that is your safety and holds you up. And then if they leave you, you go back to treading water, and you got nothing to hold you up anymore. And that's when you have to go within and learn, how do you get, what is going to be your life vest when no one's there? What is going to get you where you're not exhausting yourself because you don't know how to hold pain? The more weight we hold, the more we're going to get weighed down and the harder it is to tread water. So what do you have to let go of so you can float, baby? It comes to physics and science. And we are like that. Just because you can't see the weight somebody carries doesn't mean they're not carrying a ton of weight. And talk about men carrying weight. Talk about men in this world right now carrying a ton of weight that nobody sees. But like one more thing happens and they're going to break. Everybody needs to learn. Everybody needs to learn how to move emotions out so you can be lighter and not carry so much weight that weighs you down. I got him here. We're gonna go find Rooney and Bridget, right? Just wiping her face. Good job. Good job wiping your face. Good job, baby. Bridget and Rumi, and then we're gonna go play outside because it's like 77 degrees as the high. It's gonna be a nice day. Huh? Mwah. Blow a kiss. Mwah. Say bye, Sterling. Bye. Good job. Thanks for helping clean. All right, have a good day, guys.